So with this Port Valbury run, we're probably gonna be in like episode, what is that, 6? Right? So welcome to episode 6, everybody. Through my dead build. Oh, come on, guys. I'm gonna check this out after Port Valbury, right? You can't double convert in Grim Dawn, so if you convert Pierce to physical, you can't convert it back. Alright, I mean, Port Valbury, you don't want to die to lag, and also you don't want to die to Aether Ground, and there's gonna be a lot of Aether Ground here, so that's kinda annoying. Kinda annoying. Oh yeah, Port Valbury has another shrine, does it not? Or does it only have that on like late and alternate? No, it is here, right? Nice. Actually has a shrine. But yeah, my health is kinda low, honestly. I might have to like put a point into bigger or something. I'll put effigy. Okay, we got another point from it. Let's put that into Aetherus. So now we have basically maxed out Aetherus, which means we're not gonna put more points into Still Resolve unless someone lose Aetherus, which we're not, right? Probably gonna like put 1 point into Vigor for health and a little bit of Trap risk, as well as a point down into the Mastery Bar to like proceed towards Conviction. I mean, I could still put more points into the resolve for the Chaos Rush, but to be honest, I don't need that value right now. Okay. Open up the gates. Open the gates, as Maligan would say, right? Open the gates. Aurora's Rage and Aura of Conviction be used at the same time? No, I'm gonna remove Aurora's Rage. I was just using Aurora's Rage because Aura of Conviction was like a long time, pretty far away. Once I was like down here, like I started using Aurora's Rage when I still was at like 5 to 10 points in Inquisitor. Yeah, once I have the points to go for Aura of Conviction, I'm gonna remove Aurora's Rage. But I mean, Oloran's Rage is just worse because it doesn't have like flat physical, it has internal trauma, right? And internal trauma can't be converted to Pierce. Whereas Aura of Conviction has Pierce, flat Pierce. It also has flat away. I mean, other one has percent away, so like about away, they're sort of like about the same. Like for endgame, other one would give you like a little bit more away though. But also Aura of Conviction gives you physical resistance, and that is pretty good. So yeah, Aura of Conviction is gonna be what we're gonna use all the way to endgame. Once I have the points for it. Oops. I don't even understand the reference. Like, I checked, like, I saw that YouTube comment and I just forgot to like write question mark, question mark, question mark. Like, I don't even get it. What does it even mean? Astolfo smile. Wait, isn't that like a weeb emote? Yes. Nani? Oh shit. Yeah, I kinda don't like disengage sometimes. Fucking Pod Valbury, like don't go here if you don't have 80% Aetherist. Like even with 80% Aetherist is still cancer, right? Like what's this? %, lag rest is important too, yeah, indeed. Indeed. There are these watchers here in Pod Valbury though, like at least Pod Valbury is more interesting when it comes to like monster improvements, right? Like Pod Valbury has these watchers here and each of them can drop a different belt. All of them being, oh my fucking god, pretty good. Depending on like the class that you're playing. I mean for this build, they're actually not that great, but like for other builds that might be good. I think there's one for an Arcanist, like 1+1 Arcanist build. There's 1+1 Demolitionist and 1+1 Shaman build, right? So they're pretty good for like Arcanists, Shamans, or Demolitionists, right? So Pod Valbury has these like chest events as well, just like all the other dungeons as well. Has a 100% spawn to be in one of 2 locations. We got it on the first location, the other one is actually in the next level. So So yeah, there is such a thing as like a 100% spawn location in 2 locations, separated over like 2 levels as well on Grim Dawn. Is that thing? I kind of feel a little bit squishy sometimes, honestly. Like even with 80% Aetherus, I don't know why. Maybe because it's just Pod Lagbury and this place is pretty cancer. Oh well. Yep, getting stunned by flash sharks, yep. I mean, we're also still playing on veteran, right? So like this is not supposed to be easy after all. Throwing these MIs, yeah. If you like wanna make a build that relies on one of the MIs from the Watchers here though, you better love Pod Lagbury, otherwise you're gonna hate yourself for farming it. Or rather, you're probably better off like farming them in like the endgame modes, Crucible or Shadow Realm, right? Where they can also drop. Alright, 59. Let's put a point into Vigor and a point over here as well. Missed lore. Oh well. If you want more lore, get the lore, right? Also, I should get a little bit physique because of my DA, right? I'm getting crit otherwise. And I don't want to get crit. It seems like a bad idea to get crit. And in situations like these, it can be pretty helpful to like be able to like to press the button that hides all the items, right? So you don't like click on an item instead of on the enemy, right? Anyways, we have to like decide here what stuff we keep and what we don't keep. We're getting some more of these helmets, right? These flash warped casks are pretty nice to get in Pod Valbury actually, right? Like this one has insane HP as well, for example, right? Plus 900 HP. Would be pretty good. So like, I should pick up those and like pick up the blues probably. This one is not bad either. 10% attack speed, flat physical, bleed rush. So if you wanna play like cadence, for example, right, or like 1 minute cadence, and also if you wanna do like a full clear here, this is pretty juicy. Dreadlords of Electra here, right? Right, where is it? But it's not +1 soldier, right? Not as good as Mogaras. Like some of these monster frequents, like Mogaras for example, are just... I don't know, like nothing comes close to them, it's so crazy. So over here you have another boss, right? This one has a monster frequent that can be used for like cadence, I believe. It's like physical one-handed cadence. If he drops it. I mean, yeah, good luck farming this guy as well. Like, have fun. Alright, let's just move out of this place. Like, I don't like this place so much. Like all of this, you don't even like don't only have Aether ground to deal like ground damage. You also have this like poison that deals ground damage. Like it's like developers asked like how much ground damage do you want to have per Valbury, and it's like the answer is yes. Right? Whatever. Hyper crit mutators as well. Oh, I had them before, probably. Not now anymore. I will. Oh, minus 5% DA. You mean that one? No, that's... Honey? Oh. Alright, we're at least not getting crit by a rotting Ember Guard, but... like, the bosses might crit me, right? Hopefully the boss here for an Eldritch, right? Some kind of crit me. Alright, we have 2 more Watchers coming up. There are 1 usually like chilling around here. What am I doing? This one actually dropped his belt. Chains of Igrad, right? This one is the Arcanist belt. So if you are playing an Arcanist, that one can be very juicy. Also there's a shop here, right? Just like in any of these dungeons. Sometimes he bugs out and spawns outside though, as you can see. Like you can still click on him from inside though, so don't worry. Yeah, he sometimes likes to chill outside for some reason. And you can like, well, buy monster frequents, like Aether related monster frequents there, for example, like the Aether offhand for Aether Ray, or like the offhand that you need for Aether Ray that you can farm from Amalgamation as well. You can also get it here actually, you can buy it here. And a couple of these like Aether guns, etc. Like, nothing for this build right now, but maybe you are playing something else that can make use of that, right? Also, Watcher number 3 coming up here. Kinda wanna kill Flashlight first though, because his stuns are kinda annoying. Also, there's a totem here, right? Oops. Didn't mean to click it like that, but I clicked it. Generator over here. Had some bad experience with that one from Act 1. Alright, we got a couple of items here. And we can't pick up any of them, right? Feels bad, man. Also, what's really fucking annoying here is like these walking Aether tornadoes, right? Like even when you're not standing inside of the Aether ground, there's still like Aether shit following you around and like hurting you when you're like checking out items. So be careful in Podlagbury, it is pretty sketchy. Imagine if there was like a stat called like ground damage added to attack, right? Oh, what the heck? So many mobs, what the fuck? So many items I can't pick up. Vigorous of Vitality, this one was like double health, right? It's like 2000 health almost, what the heck? FPS to DPS conversion. Oh yeah. Empowered Final March. Now that is a good pair of pants. I mean boots, right? Those are good boots. Let's grab them. And Stonehide of Ruin isn't bad either. Right, let's keep these as well. Men here as well. We've got a sword. Never mind, the skill bonuses are trash. Is that like Aether, Chaos, Slow Rush? 600 armor. Physique, DA. I need the DA as well actually. So yeah, probably gonna use them. Probably gonna use them. Alright, here we have the boss, Van Adich. These guys are 3 of them actually. So you wanna make sure that you hit like at least 2 of them with cadence. Also you wanna make sure that you don't get hit by the meteors, and you wanna make sure that you don't get hit by the fire. They have like 1 fire ability, and that fire ability is like attached to resistance reduction. So you don't wanna like get hit by a fire ability, which I believe they only do in melee, it seems like. They don't do it when you're like fighting them from afar. Alright. It was actually easier than expected. Finds better boots, doesn't equip. I mean, if I equipped them here, I might have actually died, you know, like, because of lightning rust. Nice debate. Alright, the Veil's Edge. Sounds edgy, that's probably like a one-handed sword or something. I don't even know what it is, honestly. Let's check it out. Right, no, it's something else. Oh, it's like a 2x2, like an axe then. Oh yeah, it's just axe, okay. Well, we don't need that. Okay, let's go back here and sell some stuff and see what we can equip here.
Come see what's left of my wares.
We're not gonna play that range weapon, we're not gonna play Void Blade, we're not gonna play that, we're not gonna... Wait, that's Insignia of Justice with like pierce damage, that might be interesting. We're not gonna use these belts, right, we're not gonna use that. Maybe I wanna use like a better ring though. Pierce and Stun Rust, Stone Face of Ruin. Could be decent, I don't know. Don't need the Arcanist belt, right, I don't need these belts either. Don't need these boots because I have these now, right? Don't need that one, don't need a shield. Don't need that. Don't need those. Imperious of attack instead of resistant of corrosion. I mean, yes, please sign me up. I guess. I would lose fire and cold and gain lightning instead, right? Fire is kinda important though. I mean, they are better if I have Fire Restaurant. Alright, these are all trash, right? So are these. What about this one? No. No, 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 no. Demonic of Haste. Is that better than Final March? Probably not, right? Vigors of Ruin is not better than Vigors of Vitality actually in my case here. This one is interesting as well, right? Maybe. So is this one. All of these are trash, right? Yeah. Alright. So we have also this one, Vigors of Readiness. With no resistances but health instead. Stone Face of Ruin. Okay, I mean, also I have to keep in mind that I need to kinda prepare for late soonish. Not now, but soonish. And for late, you're gonna lose 25% to the top row run. You're gonna lose 25 fire, code, lightning, poison, and pierce. Just keep that in mind. Alright, so we're gonna equip these, right? Maybe before we switch around stuff, I'm gonna level up to 60 first, right? Let's do that first. Let's just level to 60 and then switch around gear, because I also have like a couple of 60 gear, like 2 pieces of sharpshooter set, right? That I might want to equip. So let's start out with Act 7 actually here. Gonna do Act 7 on this episode, right?
You're the servants of an
Let's grab all these quests here. They're like only these two, right? I think so. Oops. Doctor. Oh yeah, we got doctors and stuff as well, right? Thanks for the reminder. Yeah, let's do that when I'm level 60. I need to find a weapon that has like armor piercing, honestly. Either Messenger's Repeater or the... I mean, I might as well just go for Messenger's Repeater now, right? And if I don't get Messenger's Repeater, then I try to farm the other one, the bow thrower after all. Whoops. Okay, let me go to level 60 first, right? So like at the next waystone, I'm gonna check out your build. I like waypoint rather. Shonagri is like a bleeding axe, right? bleed vitality, actually. Like, mostly bleed. Where am I going? Where am I going? What's my route? Okay. Yeah, I've played this game too much. Being able to identify bad blues by their name. I mean, it's not bad when you're playing bleed, I guess. Like a bleeding outblade, maybe something like that, like a trickster. Or like leveling a trickster should be fine to use that item, right? Like 7 is gonna be a lot more chill than Pod Library, right? Because like compared to Pod Library, everything is kind of chill. At least not annoying. And also this act is like mostly about elemental and acid poison damage, I would say. So like having a little bit lower like Chaos Rest, for example, won't hurt you like that much here. I mean, Act 7 is also designed to be able to be done after Act 1, right? And like after Act 1 you're not gonna have like good Aether or Chaos Rust. At least not like on the normal / veteran difficulty. Kinda don't get any XP here though, right? At least not from these mobs too much. Oh yeah, also the like quest XPs here in Act 7 don't give you like a lot. Because otherwise they would like give you way too much when you're like doing this after Act 1, right? Alright, okay, let's check out your build. Let's check out your build real quick. Let's continue on with Act 6 here. So we got we started with Solile, right? And Solile makes you go into the Temple of Azure and basically kill the boss here as well, because the boss is protecting the chest. I mean, he doesn't do a good job at protecting the chest, honestly. Like, you can actually just walk past the boss and click on the chest and then get the Eye of Akua, right? But I mean, why not just kill the boss, right? You can't list them. You might have to like update your database or something, I don't know. Have you had this issue ever since the patch, or like did you play a lot on this patch already and you did not have this issue? Like, it might be related to the patch and like your database not be like up to date or something, I don't know. Not being up to date. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, because of hardcore? Did you switch over from like softcore to hardcore? Like there's like at the top right. I don't have it on right now. Like I don't have the program active right now. But in the top right corner there's like a thing where you can choose between hardcore and softcore. I mean softcore and hardcore. So maybe it's like still on softcore or something. Yo, Circle of Life, welcome, welcome. How are you? Good evening to you, sir. So one thing that's amazing in Act 7 is that Act 7 has lots of shrines. Right? We're gonna get so many devotion points here. That's pretty juicy. And yeah, one of them is already over here. And most of them are desecrated, yeah, which means you only have to fight for them, right? And you get even more loot while fighting them instead of like wasting materials on them. Seems good. So yeah, this is gonna be the boss here, Ramzul, right? So what you can do, like I said, like you can just run past him, click on that, then like cut him around and like grab the Eye of Akur and then like go out of the room, right? Like you could do this, or like, I mean you can't walk out of the room, but you like could like port out, right? I mean that's just good. He can be very scary though, like he's a pretty scary boss actually. He has lots of resistance reduction and also lots of DA shred, so yeah, you kind of don't want to get hit by his abilities. It's kind of harder to dodge his abilities though when you're playing melee. And on this build, just dodge, right? Just don't get hit. Yeah, we were talking about IA, like GTIA. Maybe have like some kind of filter on. I don't know. Rip them when you. Yeah, I've seen lots of people rip to Ramzul actually. Including our friend Mike Vick, right? Alright, another totem here. More blueprints, seems good. And also a Life Giver Signet. This is actually a pretty decent ring that can be used like on pretty much any character that has weapon damage. Sorry. Because, I mean, we can't make use of the Life Taker skill that needs a melee attack, like melee weapon, but it still gives you like 5% lifesteal on it. That's pretty decent. And like health and like a bunch of defense as well. Let's rescue these guys as well. So... And also Vitality Resistance, right? Finally I have a ring for Vitality Resistance. I'm gonna use this instead of the Crony one for sure. Like 100%. the corpse dust on there for some more health. Yeah, this seems good. I'm gonna lose a little bit of attack speed here, but that's a fine trade I would totally do. Also, another thing here, another place that you should go to here is over here actually, right? Here to the right. We have the Hidden Refuge. I'm doing good, Circle. I still have a little bit of a frog in my throat, if you know what I mean. But other than that, I'm doing fine now. So there, another shrine here, which is awesome. And also, there is a ring that you can get, which is actually a level 1 legendary ring, which you can also use for leveling. Like, you can go here, basically after Act 1 as well, and just equip this one. This one gives you like a little bit oil damage, a little bit of resistances, 24 elemental actually, and 3% experience gained. I mean, at this stage of the game, it's not going to be useful for you anymore, but for like the early levels, it can be very helpful actually. We got another devotion point, which means we now have Uzal's Decree. I'm gonna put this to Warcry, because it's working pretty nicely with Warcry, honestly. And we're gonna, yeah, just push for Conviction, right? Also level 60, which means I'm gonna switch around some gear, which means I'm gonna go to the next portal and then port back. To vanilla hardcore? I guess, I don't know. Can just try it out, right? Farming Morgnath. Nice, nice. Clerics of Alacrity, these might be good as well, right? What am I using right now? I'm using Order of Alacrity. Clerics is like a rare prefix, right? So these could be better, depending on the resistances that it has. On top, right? What do we have here? Wait, where are they? Where are my gloves? Yeah, here, right? So Clerics is Pierce and Stun Rest, right? Yeah, maybe. Could work. Are you still working on a Nightbringer? Dang. Yeah, Nightbringer can be just as painful as Charzul's Gladiator, right, I guess. I feel you. Spine cover, alright. Alright, let's do this totem as well here. Because totems mean blueprints, right? You wanna do all of them if possible. I always do all of them. Unless you feel like you might die or something, I don't know. Blade Muscles, Talisman. Oh, that's not that amazing. Okay. The shout range. Oh yeah, that's like a standard range for like soft cap. It is pretty big. It actually always was this big, right? But I think they updated the visuals. Like it always had this range, but the visuals were like way smaller for some reason. So they fixed that now. Also, Doom Diver Catapult, welcome to the stream. Welcome on, welcome on. I'm a bit tired. You got lots of work to do, right? Alright, this T-Rex can be sketchy if you get hit too much by him, I guess, but... I mean, he's not the scariest boss, honestly, he's not that scary. And for this build, I mean, just like everything, just kite around, don't get hit. Okay, if you can summon the boss here, don't do it, right? Don't do it if you're playing hardcore, because you're gonna die. You're just gonna die. Don't do it. Alright, we got the portal. Let's go back, let's check out our gear for level 60, right? And for level 60 we have these 2-piece sharpshooters, right? We have 24k DPS right now. And with this it's gonna be 26k actually. So yeah, this is a lot of more, like a lot higher, I mean, DPS, that's for sure. It kinda would be a lot better if I was using a weapon with pierce damage, right? This one is full physical bleed right now, which is kind of bad. So I think this might be like a good point in the game where I should farm like those piercing weapons, right? Like at least try to get it one more time. Also we have Imperious of Attack here. Do we really need that lightning? I mean, rather Pierce Rust? Kinda don't need it, right? Final March, really good. We're gonna probably use that here. Right, should be good. I'm gonna lose some Aether Rest though. You gotta keep that in mind. I mean, this one has Aether Rest, right? Aether, Blade, Freeze Rust. We don't need the Pierce Rust at all, right? Just use these. Yeah, this fixes Aether Rust, like, completely. So yeah, Mystic... Wait, I have, like, other of these in my inventory, right? This is Mystic of Solar Winds, or like Arcane Winds, which is kind of a bad roll. I have another one here, right? Tempest of Psyche. Tempest of Psyche has... Oh wait, no, Arcane Winds has Aether Rust. Tempest of Psyche has... OA and Elemental Rest though. And then there are also these, right, which need more physique. How much lifesteal do I have right now? I have a lot of lifesteal, right? 20%? What the fuck? Oh, this one has 8%. You don't need that much lifesteal, but... Let's grab this one. I need more the A, right? This one gives me the A and Elemental Rust, so that's really good. Kinda wanna use this, maybe. What do we use here again? Probably Ancient Armor Plate, right? What do we use on the thing here? Oh yeah, we just use Runestone again, right? For Metal and Aetherus. Yeah, Aetherus is gonna be... Wait, I don't... Do I need that then? Another 12% Aetherus, that's like up to 76 then, right? I don't think I need that then. But this one has more spirit at least. What to do? Or do we use these instead, right? Could also use these, but then I have no Aetherus. No. What about these gloves? And what about the other gloves that I found, right? But did I get other gloves, like... Wait, did I sell them? Did I fucking sell the other gloves that I got? Wow.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Where did I sell them though? Did I sell them over here?
See anything you like?
I think so, yeah. Clerics of Alacrity? Yeah, these ones, right. Oops.
Around.
Let's sell the stuff instead, right? Don't need any of this. Okay.
It's a good use.
I'm gonna burn some soap. Yo, burn soap, man. How are you, man? Welcome on, welcome on. Your stressful work will last until Christmas. Alright. I mean, at least you have a decent job going for you right now, which not everybody has right now, I guess, during Corona. So there's at least that. But yeah, what do we do with these here? And Clerics is pretty good, right? Do we want to use that? Probably. And then what else do we want to use? Wait, or do we want to use these, right? There's also Tyrant's Grips. It's like a little bit more damage, but less attack. This has only Bleed Rest, right? Which is pretty horrible, honestly. Bleed Rest is very horrible to have on that. So I need like one Rigid Shell again, like Anti-Venom Solve. Right. Yeah, Anti-Venom. Alright, let's get a Anti-Venom Salve for the boots. Let's grab... Yeah, okay. Oops.
Take a look, shall we?
Should I just delete these? Probably not. Oh well. Put this here, and now grab what we had on the gloves, right? Put it here as well. And we basically have everything maxed out, except for Chaos. Which means the character will be basically able to go into Elite already. I mean, a little bit of Lightning and Poison would be needed for Elite, but other than that, it's already like Elite ready. Right, I have Pierce Lightning here.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Let's sell Tyrants. Let's sell this one as well because I don't need it. And sell... Sure, just sell this.
Put it to good use.
Put some stuff in the stash, like this and that and this and that, and sell this. Okay. Manticore Venom, don't need that, right?
I'll give you a good price for what I've got left.
Okay, let's give you a... No, wait, let's first try to farm the crossbow real quick. So the crossbow that I want here is the Agdenborg Bolt Thrower, right? Either Agdenborg Bolt Thrower or the gun that's like dropping from the messenger, like messenger's repeater or whatever it's called. Either of those are really, really good. Definitely better than what I have right now. Oh wait, this is the wrong way. Oops. What's my highest crit now? 100k already? Good. Seems good. And DPS is like 42k with Uzad and Deadly Momentum up. I mean, you can't compare this to like a caster, which has like multiple. You can't compare the DPS, like the sheet DPS of this, to like a caster, which has like multiple skills that deals damage, etc. Like Cadence is always gonna have pretty good sheet DPS. See you around, Raydar. Take care. Good night. Good evening. Have fun, whatever you're gonna do. Thanks for being here today. So we'll go to these decrepit cellars, right? Farm the boss called Everest Marrowville, whatever it's just called. I think she has like a spawn chance to either spawn in this one or the other cave. Maybe it's just in the other one though. Not sure. FG veteran? Yeah. I did everything veteran, so I'm gonna do FG veteran as well, including Father Kaiman, right? Alright, this was the wrong one, I guess. Cave. Oh yeah, I actually saw that, so congrats, man. I don't know if I was like, I think I was still like lurking or something, but yeah, I saw you kill Kaiman as well. Oh shit, maybe, yeah, like maybe don't click on the totem when the boss is already there and he's already aggroed, right? Oh wait, the boss has a pistol, right? Oh my lord. I mean, I still kinda wanna do this because of all the loot and like it's already basically dead anyway now. But yeah, you want this boss to spawn with a crossbow. And I think I might as well just reset the game here real quick after this. Legendary crossbow instead, which is a poison crossbow, so that's gonna be useless here for this build, unfortunately. This song was called Raydar. No, rather it was called I.C.U. by Raydar. The song that just played. Arcane. He has a crossbow though. Oh, yeah, that's what you want. Superior for alacrity. How much more DPS do you think we're gonna get here? It's gonna be like plus, I don't know, like 10% to 50% more DPS. Like look at those, right? From 25 to like 30k. That's like that's so crazy, dude. Like, no, it's like superior for alacrity, which is like flat physical, attack speed, and because it has 100% armor piercing, all that flat physical is basically flat pierce, so it's like, it's a lot of damage, right? Like it's plus 4.8k, and like, holy smokes, dude. Yeah, this is why you want this weapon, right? Alright. And now we are full pierce. Finally. And now also the pierce bonuses from like sharpshooter set make even more sounds, right? And also from like this, right? And this thing has +4 cadence, right? So we're overcapped on cadence actually, and also +4 to storm spread. So we want to make our way to storm spread like ASAP as well. It can roll with 100% lightning to pierce even at like low level. That's true. Like when it comes to the conversion roll, this is kind of not that great, but I mean, who cares about that, right? It gives you like flat additional damage to pierce, like flat pierce damage to cadence rather. And it comes with like +4 cadence, plus... it's just insane, right? Okay. Might actually just try to... Let's actually go for like the other exclusive already. No. So we drop this down, right? And we pump this up. Alright. One pointing, stop spread. Gonna be great, right? We have 10%, 10%, 19%, that's like, what? 39%, right? 39%, 20%, that's 59, 69% weapon boost skills. I mean, that's a perfect number, right? Now we put the remaining points into Aura of Conviction, and with the next levels we're gonna put that to max as well. This shows a little bit less DPS here actually now than before, but we have more Fizziness. We don't have this maxed out yet. This is gonna be probably around the same DPS once it's maxed out. It's also a little bit less away actually, but yeah, it's like Fizziness on top, and we also have Storm Spread. What am I saying? Storm Spread as well, right? This ability or not? This one, which can also shotgun, has like 3 projectiles from it. Should probably put this up to like 17 points for 4 projectiles. So like overall DPS is gonna be pretty insane now, and Fizz Rest is gonna be better, so we're gonna be tankier and have more damage actually. Alright, let me give you a Grim Tools for this, because this was kind of a big change now, right? This level 60. Let me actually put this one into the command as well. Here. Storm Spread. Storm Spread, alright. Build SSF Tactician level 60 with a bolt thrower now, finally. It has what it needed. Alright, exclamation mark build, there we go. Seems good. Okay, do we do... You guys wanna see... maybe you wanna see Ancient Grove as well, right?
I think not.
Let's do Ancient Grove as well. Haven't done that dungeon yet, right?
See anything you like?
Now that we are beefed up, we might as well do that dungeon, right? Let's say Wanderers, right? Wanderers of... yeah, Wanderers is like pet stuff. We don't do that here. Alright, alright. So we got another quest here. Might as well do that on the way towards the Ancient Grove. Also, Ancient Grove has another devotion point, right? Which we didn't get when I did this act earlier. Let's put this to... Wait, Conviction has energy reservement as well. Wait, which one doesn't have energy reserved here? Nothing has, I guess. Oh well. Oh well, let's put the 2 Conviction then. So I think you could have made the Sun Herald Commander work with faction gear if you don't have Justice set. I mean, you can make it work, yeah. It's not gonna be as good, obviously, but you can make it work. You probably might have some problem with, like, Maybe like the harder dungeons like Gargaball and Morganath dungeon. Ancient. I mean, I don't know. I mean, the build is pretty tanky though. Like, if you play Ancient Grove properly, then you shouldn't have problems there. Against Morganath though, I don't know. Morganath might get a little bit sketchy.
Yana school face.
Oh my fucking god. Yana. Thank you so much for the 588 Circle of Life. Very much appreciated. Yana. Yeah, Yana. Yana. By the way, should I? Oh no, nobody did anybody like clip Mike Vick checking out the clip of Kerplunk checking out me saying Yana? Because if so, then I could have like checked out the clip of him checking out Kerplunk, of Kerplunk checking out me saying Yana, right? I think I should just clip that. Anyway, we are here at the Ancient Grove, right? This guy gives you a skeleton key for free, so you basically can go inside the dungeon as well for free. And also there's a shrine here. How much lifesteal do I have? I mean, I lost some because the blue weapon had like lots of lifesteal, but I think I still have like 12% or something. 12%? Yeah, seems good. It's a pretty good number. Like around 10% is like good. Like the more you have, the better, obviously, but yeah, 10% is like pretty decent. I mean, the more damage you have, the less lifesteal percent you need, right? So like for endgame, you can also like sometimes get away with like less than 10% if you have like good damage. But for leveling, I would say like around 10%. It's like a good number to have like reliable lifesteal. Another glass eye, another final march. What the fuck is this? What is this? This one has higher chaos rust actually and higher slow rust, so it should be better than the one that I have. And this one has lower metal rust, so it should be worse. Okay. Also, we got +1 devotion point, which means we're gonna go for Azraka next, right? For the sandstorm. So we need 3 more yellows, so like a lion, and 2 more blues. I mean purple, rather. Also Cave Ninja and Sinner87. Thanks for the follows, guys. Welcome on, welcome on. I need 2 more purple and 3 more yellow, right? 3 more yellow is easy with lion. 2 more purple is not that easy though. Unless I go for like a meme thing like Typhus the Sailor, right? But I don't know. That's not what you pick, right? I'd rather pick something like Mantis for purple, right? Like Mantis should be good. Fizras, Flat Pierce. Sure, let's try Mantis. Also, what's my movement speed right now? I feel like I don't have it maxed anymore. Oh, no, it's still maxed, okay. Still maxed. Also, instead of Lion, I should probably grab Crane, right? Because Crane just has good resistances. Lion doesn't give you like any resistances, and while leveling, having resistances from devotions is just really good. Like, it just makes things a lot easier. $75 sets aren't worth it. I mean, if you have them, I think they are worth it, but if you don't have them, like, it's not worth it to like farm for them or anything. Like, they are worth it, but like by a small margin only, so yeah. Like, You might as well just play with like faction gear or like monster frequency, right? Or like Praetorian set even. And your build is not gonna be like much worse than if it had a level 75 set, I think. Stunjack's fine for leveling. I don't like it for leveling because Stunjacks requires you to like stand still, and also like it's pretty horrible when it comes to like the spread that it has. For Arcanist and Demolitionist, I would just level with like Blackwater Cocktail, to be honest. Blackwater Cocktail, Canister Bomb, OFF early is okay as well, like early though, like it doesn't work on bosses, so it's falling off very soon. Like you can't use it against creep. Like for Arcanist leveling, I always like suggest Olextra's Flash Freeze plus Fireball component in your offhand into Chosen Sky Shard, and for Demolitionist I would say just go like with Blackwater Cocktail and Cocktail, yep. And Canister Bomb or Granada. I mean, the damage of Stunjacks is not the problem, like it's kind of fine damage, but like, the mechanics of the skill are, in my opinion, not that great for leveling. It's kind of like trying to level with Calidus Tempest, in the most, like leveling with Calidus Tempest also feels kind of wonky, to be honest. Not to say bad. Oh yeah, and Thermite Mine. Like Thermite Mine is also awesome, obviously. Yeah. Thermite Mine is very good as well for leveling. I mean, Thermite Mine is always like a must-have, or like any elemental demolitionist, obviously. But it's also good for leveling. Like Cocktail into Thermite Mine. You can even like skip Canister Bomb and Grenado them. I kind of like Grenado for like additional single target damage. But yeah, for AoE you only need like Thermite Mine and Cocktail, that's for sure. Alright, the only resistances, like the only resistance that we don't have maxed out is Chaos, right? So we kinda only have to like be careful with like enemies that are void touched and stuff like that. Also, I believe Gargaball, the end boss here, does deal a little bit of chaos damage as well. But against Gargaball, it was like a beast of a melee boss. We just have to like play the just don't get hit strategy anyway. Also, this guy here, Vinaton, right, he has lots of blueprints. So, also for like legendary helmets. So, honestly, if you can, just buy all of them, right? Prismatic Diamond, Shard of Bernath, those are really good components as well. I probably should craft a diamond. And if you have like some spare money, just buy all of the others as well, right? It's gonna make me broke, but I'm not gonna go here more than once anyway, so might as well buy all of them. This is insane for like Solo Saffron, what the heck? So many blueprints. Like you can get even more, like you can run this place more often. And he's gonna like sell other blueprints, right? Like he has a certain pool of blueprints that he can like sell from. And like we'll roll, I don't know, like 5 to like around 5 of them out of the, I don't know, like 20 or 30 or even more that he can sell. So that's pretty crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna craft that diamond ASAP. Like Prismatic Diamond is such a good component, like it's even VIS for endgame. It is kinda expensive to craft, but I'm gonna try to do that here maybe after this run. This guy can be pretty annoying when you're like playing a melee character because he can like make you fumble a lot. Yeah, like don't stand inside the poison, right? Don't get hit by the Aether. For projectiles as well, which is kind of hard to dodge because they have like homing, I think. Like they home in on you or something. But yeah, this is like one of the bosses here that have a monster frequent, which is for Panetti. So if you like wanna play or level with Aether Panettis, you have to farm this boss. I didn't get it. Oh well. I think I didn't get it. Maybe I'm just blind. The Wheat Dealer is the best one, yeah. The Wheat Dealer. So this is like boss with monster frequent number 2. Gulgazor. There's Gulgazor and Bulgazor, or like Bulbasaur and Bulbasaur here, right? Bulbasaur and Fire Bulbasaur. And this dungeon. Alright, also a totem. Which means, well, more blueprints, right? So we got a legendary pair of pants here, which have 1k armor. That's a lot, but other than that, they're actually not good for this spot, right? Unfortunately. Also, we have Devil's. Oh no, this one's trash. Never mind. I thought it was like Will of Fate for a second, which is like an elemental 2-handed gun, which also has pierce through, like on every single attack, actually. But yeah, let's check out the amulet from the guy I just killed, right? Gulgazor. Basically a pierce to acid conversion amulet, which, I mean, is pretty good for like acid Nightblades, acid infiltrators, acid dervishes, stuff like that, right? You don't want to play it on this spot though. .61 pog. Alright. Gotta get more pawns here, right? For the away and Fizzerus. I might wanna put some points into Physic though, yeah. My DA is kinda bad right now. Yeah, need to put a little bit more Physic here. Especially when we're about to fight Gargaball. Like, I don't want to get crit by Gargaball, right? Getting crit by Gargaball would be horrible. Alright. So let's check out the other crab that is usually like chilling around here. Also, oh yeah, you might wanna like be careful here around these guys. Like in this area of the Ancient Grove, actually like some Chthonians can spawn. And yeah. Why are you fucking running? Like this guy always runs, like what the heck is this? Insert why are you running meme, right? Oh, there it is. Basically like the fire version of Bulbasaur, right? Vilgazor. And this one is a, well, Demolitionist slash Saboteur amulet, right? For Fire, Grenado, and Ring of Steel. Actually, I think for like Grenado, Demolition, this one is great now. Like it has +1 all skills as well. If you're playing like a fire demolitionist, it's really good, both for leveling and for endgame, I think. At least when you're like playing a bomberman. Like playing around Granado. What's the build goal with us? I mean, yeah, Valdoon Cadence can be like the build goal. Basically. But there are like lots of budget variations of Valdoon's, for like Valdoon Cadence, to be honest. Like the Agdenborg bolt thrower that I got is, for example, like a really good substitute for Valdoon. And like Sharpshooter blue set is also pretty good for a like substitute for Valdoon, right? And I got like a 2-piece Sharpshooter right now, as well as the Agdenborg bolt thrower, and I'm like dying to random Chthonians that spawn here. What the fuck? This one basically converts all physical to pierce because of the 100% armor piercing on it. It also has lightning to pierce conversion and +4 cadence, +4 storm spread, and lots of attack speed. So yeah, that's pretty good. Also, there is another secret spot, or like secret area here, and the Ancient Grove that you wanna probably check out, because there's some, there are actually like 2 one-shot chests here, I think. At least one. And you can also get like another totally normal shield here, if you're interested in those wonky items. Right, over here is another totally normal shrine with a totally normal Dawn Shard, which is a totally normal shield for, I think, like demolitionists and something. Yeah, demolitionist and shaman or something. Maelstrom is like a shaman ability. So like a elemental mace, basically. Gnomo Thorax QT, welcome on. Thanks for the follow. You're level 67 and deal like 3k, and a 2.5k DPS burn on my dude. What? I mean, that's still a lot of damage. Like, because it stacks, right? Oh, you're going with the meme, I know. Like, the high. My highest card is 116k, dude. What are you saying? 70k, it's 116. It's the highest. 85k crit right there, as well. You only stack it twice so far? You don't have enough CDR? Yes. Gotta stack more burn then, I don't know, or like maybe use spin to win in between or something, I don't know. I mean, it works pretty well when you also use the helmet, but yeah, that doesn't work with low card set, right? Okay, we're about to face the boss here, called Gargaball, the tree on fire. Only 680k highest than most crit. That's not bad, that's not bad at all. Okay, so this guy is super scary. At least on higher difficulties, I don't know if he's actually scary here. I mean, stage 1 was omega easy. I mean, stage 1 is always kind of omega easy. But stage 2 is, because the plants here, right, they have like RR on them. Also, these volcanoes, they have shotgun, so like don't get hit by those, and like my life. Yeah, just kite, right? You gotta kite. You gotta kite against this guy. I mean, damage is pretty decent though. You got a core of Gargaball. What the fuck? Does it say monster frequent blue? Didn't even know he has a level 72 version of that as well. +4 Demo and +1 Necro, oh well. And his ring, which would have been good if it rolled like attack speed, right? But it rolled casting speed. Oh well. I kinda wanna get another good ring because Goliath Signet is not needed anymore, right? I have like 2 points too many to Cadence right now anyway. Alright, another blueprint. Another ring. Yeah, I should probably like check out the rings. This is like a cold blue armor piece set, right? Like good for night blades. But I mean, we're not a night blade here, so we're not gonna be able to make any use of that. That's still a blue item which sells for more iron buds than most greens, right? Empowered Melody, that's like an Acid 200, right? No, we're not. Acid 200s are pretty ass for this world, right? But yeah, we did it. We did the dungeon. Okay. Let's continue on with Act 7, right? As I initially wanted to do on this episode. Let's just sell all of those. Maybe not the ring. Oh yeah. This one, for example, is pretty good. Dreadlords of Alacrity, right? Oh yeah, we're gonna use those instead of the Goliath Signet, right? Because of attack speed and last heal and Chaos Rust. Pretty juicy stats here. Let's put another Soul Shard. Oh no, just yeah, no, maybe not set it. I mean, Gargable's ring is still like lots of resistances. Like Pierce Poison Blade, that's so much, like, so many resistances. That's crazy. I don't think I need any upgrade here though. Other than that, I just need like a high level version of Mogara's Fangs here. Probably. I don't need this, right? These are better because of more Chaos Rust. Yes. I got some of these belts as well, right? The +1 soldier belts. Should check them out. At least I got one here. This one has Vit Aether and Petrify. I mean, yeah, it's just less DA, right? Oh yeah, the DA is gonna take a big hit. Holy shit, no, we're not using that right now. What about these items? Don't need any of them, right? Yeah, I don't need this one either. Alright. Let's go over here real quick to crossing. Yeah, I stay. This will be on YouTube. I mean, I will start putting these on YouTube probably like on the weekend or something, or like at the very latest next week. Let's put this here and this here, and now we have basically more Chaos Rust than before, right? That's what I intended to do with this change here, right? A little bit more Chaos Rust on this, a little bit more Chaos Rust here, also more attack speed actually, and more last heal. So we're up to 17% last heal again, and what's the attack speed? It's 165. That's pretty decent. Alright, let's move on into Act 7. Oh wait, I didn't do this one yet. That's like a really easy quest to do here. Western Circle is just this one here. Okay. Speak to Melostria real quick, and then finally be off to Act 7.
Everything is in.
Oh shit, there's one more quest? Alright, let's do one more quest then. Let's do all the quests. This quest is like really easy to do as well. It's just like defend her and don't die, right? There's only one kind of scary boss that's gonna spawn here, is the Stone Basilisk. It's gonna spawn like on the next wave, I believe. Like now, basically it's gonna spawn here, there it is. But I mean, the only scary part about him is Fumble and Impaired Aim. I mean, and the Petrify rather. But yeah, whatever. She did give us a Shadow Stalker belt, which has flat piercing damage. And still not better than +1 soldier, right? Can somebody recommend a decent melee skill for sword and board character? I played the game a while ago as melee commander with cadence. Yeah, try Blade Arc instead. If you wanna do with a shield. If you... But honestly, like without a shield it's better to just play Force Wave. Like Force Wave is just faster. Two-hander and Force Wave is faster. But yeah, Blitz and Blade Arc is what you should do probably. If you wanna play with a sword and board. So we got the quest to cleanse these guys, right? Yeah, no, okay, whatever. Just we could, I guess, kill this guy, sure. And then we also always kill this guy, right? Because this guy is so funny, like, if you haven't checked out this guy before getting this quest, you should actually, like, talk to this guy. He has some, like, pretty funny conversations, and, I mean, he's so much hated by his own people even that, like, if I choose to attack this guy, right, like, he's gonna be attacked by his own guy. Like, this is, like, a Starlight follower as well, right? He's, like, also trying to kill this guy. He's very unpopular, so to say. Alright, blood for the Blood God. I mean, for Starlight, rather. Also gonna do this quest here, right? Starlight only has, like, quests to, like, fight or kill your own allies. That's so weird. Alright, deny them because they're too weak. Or... I mean, we are with Starlight, right? We don't have any place for weak people on our crusade here. Alright, so let's continue here. We're gonna find Anorak's brothers and also continue on to the Vanguard of 3, right? Which is like over here. So we got some places to go today. That's because NPCs are coded that way, not because he hates them. What do you mean NPCs don't have feelings? Of course they have feelings, dude. What do you mean? Okay, 5% with outdoor Kara's proc. Nice man. Seems good. And you're like basically a heterogen proc, right? I mean heterogen build, right? Like Pyrants can work very well with heterogen. I think so, yeah. I kinda wanna try that as well, honestly. Do like a Pyron heterogen mortar trap build. At some point. Like when you think of heterogen, like everybody thinks of Avengers set, right? Lag. Please don't lag. Like 12k heterogen with procs is just... I mean, do you even have 12k HP? Got Shard of Men here. Isn't that like a soldier thing? No. It's just for like Menhir's Will soldiers. Like one of those defensive amulets that I don't need here because I just don't get hit. And I mean, you can't even use Menhir's Will, right, when you're playing range, so... Alright, another shrine, another devotion point. Let's work on Mantis. How much visitors do I have now? I think like 20%, right? Yeah, 20%. It's not like a high number, but it's decent. And also like for level 60, it's pretty decent as well. Alright, alright. Iron is shit, check forums. Is it shit? What? Wasn't like Pyron like one of the most broken sets some patches ago? Are you just memeing? Alright. I've never played it, so I don't actually know. Like, I've only seen Pyron set builds when like the Pyron set got released and then it got nerfed and then people like stopped posting Pyron set. So I don't know if it like is actually bad now or because just like people stopped posting it because it can't do like the 4-minute crucible it could do before, and now it's only like down to 5, like it's basically trash, right? Cup. But yeah, I dropped a portal here, right, as you could see, maybe. We're going to the next rift gate here first, and then go back to the portal again. Do the same old trick over and over, right? Let's go here, take the portal, and then we go down into the dungeon here.
Hey!
And save the Anorak. Forums are shit, check forums. The forums themselves aren't shit. Definitely not. But some people can be a little bit well, toxic. Also, there's gonna be another shrine in here, right? Like, Forgotten Gods has so many shrines left and right, that's just crazy, right? Another shrine here. Hell yeah. Give me those sweet devotions. What the fuck? Deflect? Stop it. Okay. As you can filter out the shit, yeah. Alright, the boss here, he can be a little bit sketchy, like don't get shotgunned by these like projectiles. Where's he aiming though? What the fuck? And then stage 2 has this ability, right? You don't want to like stand inside the middle here. Other than that, he's kinda easy. expected Anorak's brother to be called Manta. Yeah. Same. It's like always, everything is good in the world, just the humans always find a way to make it look shitty. Yeah, I mean, it's like a small vocal minority that's like always manages to make something either not fun for people or shitty for people, but it's not only them making it shit, it's also people having the thing like allowing people to ruin it for them instead of like just ignoring them, right? Like if you just ignore the people who like make things shit, then yeah, like you can still enjoy the thing, right? And sometimes it's impossible to ignore them, but you just make sure they don't have power, right? Then you're fine. Also, let me drop another... Oh wait, I took the wrong way kinda, right? Let me drop a portal here, or maybe... No, just go inside actually. Nice disengage, yeah. You can say that like once every 10 seconds, like every 10 minutes probably on my stream right now. Like disengage is an ability I'm not used to. Certainly not. It is not bad though. I'm just not used to it. Alright, we got another totem here.
Well met.
Among Us. Also BJK005, welcome and welcome. Thanks for the follow. Another salty bolter. Yeah, that bolter is gonna be pretty salty because I'm not gonna use it over a bolt thrower, right? That's just way better. Alright, shrine time. I guess I should have dropped the portal and went for the other place, because after this shrine there's like nothing I want in here, right? Oh well, I fucked up. Act 6, or like rather 7, has like so many enemies that like have so much shit that they can like throw at you, right? Like these gargoyle looking enemies right now. Or like demons, whatever you want to call them, I don't know. Like, just don't stand inside of all of their stuff, right? Don't stand inside of that. And then also you have the Watchers, which can like throw their hands at you, right? Like they can just clap you, like smack you in their face. And that ability is one of the scariest in the entire game, actually. Like, them clapping you might result in death sometimes, because not only does it hurt a lot, it also has like a huge debuff attached to it. And yeah, this guy, yeah, like, I mean, it's a boss. Oops. Wait, I got Sharpshooter's rifle. It's actually worth it. But if you don't have like a good bolt thrower right now at this stage of the game, then the Sharpshooter 3-piece is probably like really good. But yeah, right now it's like minus 80 DPS actually. Alright, let's grab the portal. That's what we should have done before already, right? And go back. And then we have to go this way actually, because like I kind of went the wrong way here and I missed a certain quest item. Alright, there's one over here. Where is it? Where is it? Here. Click on this corpse and then you get the Tome of Inatum. Alright, that's what you need. Alright, then we move on. Yeah, you also lose Storm Spread conversion, that's true, that's true, that's true. You're right about that, SLW. Alright, we've made it to the Sunbane Oasis. I like the desert behind the Sunbane Oasis. Here we have a purple scorpion boss, which you wanna farm, or like you might also recognize from my Dervish solo cell phone series, right? Like if you're playing a Acid Dervish, you definitely wanna farm this guy because his monster frequent is really good for Acid Dervishes. He's somewhere here usually. There he is. Ganavakar, right? I probably don't wanna melee him on this build though. Alright. I was farming this guy a lot on the Dervish, right? Don't need to do that here. So the Howling Chasm has actually also one of the three kind of like hidden side areas that you need to find and clear to be able to enter the new, I mean it's not that new actually, it's like a year old almost, the Morgnath dungeon, right? Tomb of the Heretic. Also Kodos the Alien, welcome back, welcome back. Thanks so much for your prime. Thank you for your support. Welcome on, welcome on. How are you, dude? Quinn has title 300 subs. If Act 1 to 10 in PoE takes him longer than 5 hours with a new char. Wow. Is PoE that fast now? For leveling? Or is it like a meme title and he's gonna like give the 300 subs anyway? Or is it just like I mean it's like Quinn title, right? Like it's probably not serious anyway. People can do it in 3 hours. Crazy. Alright. I hope he dies and you get a sub. Well, good luck. Alright, another totem, another blueprint. Seems good. .220 is the world record on this patch. What the heck? Wait, did I? I did something, right? What did I do here? What's wrong with my cadence? Wait, Nani? Wait, what happened? What did I do here? Huh? Oh, the ring? Oh yeah, I forgot about the... oh yeah, just forgot about the ring. Wow. I just forgot about it. Yeah, I need to like put 2 more points to the cadence, right? Oops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. But I also forgot to like put points into fighting form, right? Like I pulled points from fighting form and I like forgot to put that up to like 12 again, right? I don't have 100% pass through right now, which might hurt my OE quite a bit. On the other hand, I also wanted to like max this out first, right? You literally told me that, and I didn't read. I mean, I don't read chat, right? Not enough at least. Whoops. Whoops, like 30 minutes ago. Yeah. Worldkeeper's Mark. Wait, this is pretty good as well, right? Yo, this is, yeah, we're using that, right? I think so. Alright, but first, let's go to the next rift gate again, right? You always wonder where your skill points are as well. Yeah, oops. What's the chance right now for pass through? 69%? I mean... Why is it always 69%, dude? What the fuck? 69% weapon pool skill chance, 69% chance to pass through enemies. This is a pretty nice build, right? Maybe I should just leave it like this. There's another totem here, yeah. I see totem, I kill totem, right? That's how you play this game. You hunt down totems. Totem hunter. Oh, also this boss, nice, nice. Grimoire. Honestly, the 69% might be enough for now. But I mean, soft cap also gives you like another plus target, right? I think. Wait, how important are the targets like for ranged when like you pierce through anyway? Like, do you still have like a target limit when you pierce through? Like you can pierce through, but you only hit like 2 targets, or how does it work? Like, if you pierce through, you just pierce through and like hit everything, right? So, like you kind of just need 100% pierce through and then that's it, right? You got one shot by the Chthonian Nemesis yesterday. You probably got hit by his balls in your face. Because his balls are basically a nullification skill and deal percent HP as well at the same time. Like it strips you from all of your buffs, deals percent HP stuff, and I mean, yeah, basically don't get hit by that. No matter how tanky you are, you're probably gonna die to the balls. The balls. So yeah, Worldkeeper's aim has 6% health and 30 OA and also flat physical, right? I would lose +3 deadly momentum though. I'm not sure what is better here. We're gonna check this out against the dummy, I guess. Do I need this? I don't need this, right? Eyes of a Flame, no thanks. Warpath, Girdle. Now this might be interesting. Maybe? Doesn't have resistances or pierce damage though, so it's actually not interesting. Sharpshooters, not good enough, right? Blood Reaper's Mark, no thanks. Okay, so basically everything is trash except for maybe the World Keeper's Mark, right?
What troubles you?
Okay, what did I check? Daily momentum, right? Okay, let's do 2 less points here for now. That's the 26, and then we check out cadence DPS, right? So 50k, right? With the M up, and it's also 50k without the M up. But it's like more health and more OA? No, it's actually less OA. And less poisonous. Man, why are monster frequencies so good? Like, World Keeper's aim needs like World Keeper's Mark needs like a just needs a buff, honestly. All right. So, let's go back to Anorak here. Say that we found his brother, who's like, well, one of them is dead, the other one is alive, but we at least took revenge for him, right? Then we also found a tome here. Fascinating, cool story, Bob. And now we need 7 more points into fighting form somehow.
I sense turmoil within you.
Where do we pull these from?
Farewell.
I kinda don't want to pull them anywhere right now. I think I'm just gonna play without like soft cap fighting form for now, and like next put 2 more points in the storm spread and then like put the points here. Alright. Overconfidence, Pepper Love. Yeah, Rule 87, welcome. Fuck me, that's fucking shit. I mean, let's just grab a Thuol. That's just what it is, what he is. Fuck you. I kind of like that about Grim Dawn though. Like there's always gonna be a boss that, no matter how perfect you think your build is, there's always gonna be a boss that like still kind of like fucks you up, right? If you don't like know how to play against them. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. Oops. I know, the Chaos Deceiver was certainly not the only one I was overconfident with, like... Do you guys remember, like, maybe last year in December, when I made the Darkbringer, like the Dark one and Nightbringer Conjurer, right? That one was fucking insane. And like I died like the same day as well or something, because I did like... I tried to do everything in one day, right? Like even Katagadra, and then I died to Katagadra. Oh well. Yikes. How's my DA right now? Like how has a chance for enemy secret? I would have to check against the boss here. Like the trash mobs don't tell me that well enough, right? There's an arcane in here, I think. Yeah, but down like in the back, right? There's an arcane. There's a projectile, right? This purple thing here, don't get hit by that. That can strip you of all of your buffs as well. Just like Rava's balls. For the common ORAX. Alright, is this guy gonna crit me here? Oh, 1 point actually had a chance to crit me Monka. And he's dealing chaos damage. That's not good. Yeah, I need more defensive ability, especially against Father Common who's like coming up, right? I mean, I died to Father Common. I never died while leveling to Father Common. But I died twice to Father Common on like 100, like level 100 characters actually. On the Warlock and on a Elementalist. The Elementalist was like on the very first day of the Forgotten Gods expansion there. Like literally the first day. It's being crit by the boss being... I mean, if the boss... It depends on the boss and like the ability that he crits you with. Like if a standard hit right now, for example, would deal like, I don't know, 3k, and if that one crits, then it deals like 6k, right? Or even more, like... It's kinda like 80% of your HP in like one hit. If he crits you with like a dot, then like whatever, right? I left 36 bits. Oh no. Oh no. At least I didn't leave the shrine. Wait, nothing? Nothing of interest? Okay. Another devotion point. Actually, we have way more than just one more. Yeah, this area is crazy for devotion points, right? So now we need 3 more yellows. I could just go for Lion, right? Or go with Crane. I kind of want to go with Crane because like Crane has resistances as well. It's gonna slow down my Azurka a little bit. But I think for leveling, especially like considering we're gonna go to Elite very soon, I think Azurka is gonna be worth it because it's gonna make like capping resistances a lot easier. Also gonna go into this tomb here real quick because just wanna show you guys that what we did like last episode, right? Where I decided to help out the cultists in Morndale, like in the Rift, Chaos Rift inside Morndale in Act 6. It does have an impact on the boss that spawns here, right? So I told you guys, if you help him, right, you're gonna summon a Chthonian here, which will kill the temple bosses that are usually here, the temple guardians. And if we go here to the next, well, the first level is kind of whatever, right? Just skip the first level here. There is gonna be a Chthonian here now instead of the 3 temple guys, right? Which actually has another monster fruit bomb. Right? So that's pretty cool that like that one quest from Act 6 has like an effect on the boss that spawns here. But yeah, that's just like a small side thing for you to know. The meteor hit me together with a shotgun and a dot on the ground. Oh, Father Khan on Infiltrator. Bonkastic. How much crit damage is crit? I don't know. It depends, it still depends on like, no, it's not like 100% more damage. I was like talking bullshit earlier, right? It also like, it depends a lot on like the discrepancy between your OA and enemy DA, right? Like crits can have different tiers as well. If it works for enemies the same way as it works for players, right, then you have 1.1 crits, you have 1.2 crits, 1.4 crits, and like the highest amount of crit can be like 1.5, right? So like that, but then you also have to like add up crit damage on top of that, right? Like say you crit somebody for like 1.5 times your damage, and you have, I don't know, like 50% crit damage, I think you basically deal like double damage then, right? I think that's how it works. So like some enemies that have like high crit damage probably will like crit you for way more than like enemies that don't have like high crit damage. Yeah, and Grim Dawn is like 110%, 120, 130, 140, and 150. And you have like a different chance of like hitting those numbers depending on the discrepancy between your OA and the enemy DA, right? That's at least how it works for players, and I think it works for enemies as well the other way around. Like if you're like barely able to crit enemies and you only get 1.1, like 110% crits. If you have like a higher crit chance, then like a part of your crits will be like 110%, a part will be 120%. And like the higher you go, then you will also like get up to 150% crits. But on top of that, you always will add crit damage, right? I think that actually like works additively or something. Like if you have 100% crit damage, even if you like only hit for like 1.1, like 110% crit, right, it's gonna be basically 210%, right? I think that's how it works. I'm not really like the crit expert though, to be honest. Attack damage converted to health, influenced by whether you do crit or normal damage. I mean, I think so, yeah, like if you crit, right, you deal more damage, so you're also gonna heal more, right? I think so. I mean, if you either, like, the thing is, like, if you either, like, save Karagadra as a boss that has, like, bad crit damage, right? And if your other defensive abilities, like, I don't know, absorption, high armor, high resistances, high overcap and resistances maybe as well, makes, like, up for you having bad DA, then getting crit might actually not be an issue, right? I mean, usually you kind of want to like aim for high enough defensive ability so that you don't get crit, because you like don't want to deal with crits. But like for some specific bosses, I guess you don't need to like care about crits, because if your other defenses are like good enough, then you don't care about getting crit. Right? What about 0 day? I don't know. I've actually never tried that, because like on hardcore, for me the rule was like if you're getting crit, you're basically dead, or like you have a higher chance to get like crit to death, right? Like on softcore you can also like get away with that more easily, right? Because like you can, I don't know, like say you get on softcore, say, right, the enemy has like a 5% chance to crit you or something, and like it's critting you with like trash abilities only, right? Like then you're gonna be fine and you're actually not gonna die, right? If however you're gonna get crit by like the one strongest ability that he has, the enemy, then you might die that one time, but I mean you might still not die like the other 4 times that you try like the same boss fight or something. you can't do that in hardcore, right? Like if you die, you're dead in hardcore. Like, you don't have like more tries. On softcore you could try that though. Alright, another totem, 2 more blueprints, seems good. 50% more damage taken isn't too bad. I mean, yeah, it depends on the build, I guess. Like, it depends on, I don't know, like, it depends on the crit damage, right? Like, it's not only 50% more damage if the enemy has like high crit damage, right? Yeah, like it depends on the enemy's crit damage. Like it can work in some specific situations, but like generally speaking, you should never neglect defensive ability. And like definitely not on hardcore. Like if you do it on hardcore, you're gonna eventually run into that one boss that has like insane crit damage, and you're gonna be crit by that guy, and then you're just dead, right? But if you know, say that, I don't know, like you take 5k maximum hits, like non-crit hits against this, like, from a certain boss, and you know that boss has maybe, I don't know, like 50% crit damage, then you only have to like calculate with him hitting you for maximum 10k, right? If you can like sustain a 10k hit, then, because like, I don't know, you have either like a high base HP pool, or like high, I don't know, like absorption and stuff like that, then you might just be fine, right? I destroyed the messenger. I actually didn't pick up the other quest. The other quest is usually like to go in here into this ruin and kill the boss in here, right? I actually forgot about this one. But yeah, we're gonna do it anyway. We can just go here, do the quest, and then like hand in the quest anyway. Even though I didn't pick it up. What the heck? Will I stop streaming after this act? Yeah, probably. It's getting kinda late as well for me, so yeah, I probably won't have like time to do anything else after this act here today. Alright, alright. Another totem, another blueprint. Oops. Next stream? Weekend, yeah, on the weekend. Probably Saturday, yeah. Probably Saturday. But I'm gonna let you guys know on Discord as always. I mean, my schedule is pretty much set now for Monday and Wednesday. I'm gonna post that on Discord as well, probably like today or tomorrow. But for weekends, I still have to be like flexible, so yeah, either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday usually. This week, probably Saturday. Yeah. Inconsistent streamer, pathetic. Wasn't scheduled Thursday? Yeah, schedule used to be Thursday, like Monday and Thursday, or Tuesday and Thursday, something like that. It's gonna go back to like Monday and Wednesday probably. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, like no, definitely. It's gonna go back to Monday and Wednesday. Like starting next week, or kind of like starting this week. It's just not official yet, but yeah. I'm gonna basically stream from next week on as I stream like this week. Okay, so 2 more points into what? 2 more points into Stone Spread, right? For 4 projectiles. Actually, like with all the weapon pool skills that I have going for me right now, the 100% pass through not being available is like not even that big of an issue, right? Like I still have decent AoE with all the weapon pool skills, so like it's not hurting my build that much that I don't have like there's a shrine in here, so I'm gonna put a portal here that I don't have the 100% pass through right now. I'm gonna try to get it again though, because it just does make things easier and more consistent. Like more consistent to play around. Alright, got the portal, go back here, there's another shrine in there. Surprise streams, Pog. Available, yeah. There's so many whales in my stream, I know. Alright, Alright, we just need the shrine here as well as maybe the hidden spoils. Alright. Arcane! Kill the arcane. Alright, he's dead. That was kind of fast actually. Kill arcane before you undoes your buffs, right? Alright. Let's go back to the portal, like the red gate that we got. And allocate that devotion point that we got here as well, which we're gonna put into the crane, right? I know, right? I know. It's very funny. Corvan dogs. Corvan, save me. Alright, we also got the quest to kill the messenger, but there's also a totem here, RC totem, I kill totem, arcane again. But that arcane was basically born dead, right? What the fuck? Double blueprints. Should go back and sell real quick, right? Probably. Attack. Yep, let's go back real quick. You like finding blueprints more than legendaries? I mean, yeah, they are, so like hard to find basically. Could also use Dust Metal, right? Actually. Plus 3 fighting form. Crit damage to fighting spirit, right? Like, these are some good medals. Vile Blood Girdle. Basically useless. Mark of Impurity also has plus 2 fighting form. Interesting, interesting. Don't need any of those, right? Don't need any of those. No. Pretty certain I don't need any of this. Okay. Let's go back to the portal and clear the Act 7, right? So we gotta do the messenger quest over here. Where am I going? Where am I going? Down the pit? Down into the lava? Oh wow, what the fuck? Why does it close again? What? Why is he running? Oh yeah, terrified, right? What? How is the messenger so terrified? That doesn't make any sense. He's level 69, okay. Oh, we actually... Oh no, that's the other one, right? That's the blaze cannon. Yeah, that's the wrong cannon. Well, I don't think his puncturing cannon is actually better than Agdenborg bolt thrower though. It might be, like... It's a very, very good alternative to a bolt thrower. Like, if you haven't found a bolt thrower so far, like the piercing gun, like not this one but the other one, from the messenger is actually like really good as well. What the fuck? Any good for endgame? I don't know. Maybe. I don't think so. But I haven't seen all the builds in the universe so far. I mean, they're good fillers, like they are pretty good fillers. But I don't know if they're like actually good for like an actual good endgame build. I mean, they're like good enough for like a bad endgame build, I guess. Maybe like a decent one as well. I don't know. Nobody tried so far, I think. Like nobody tried hard at least. At least I haven't seen anything. There's also like a area behind this guy here now, right? But we're gonna first take the shrine. So yeah, there's a boss here which also gives you an achievement for killing him. I don't know why there's an achievement attached to this joke boss, but there's an achievement for this boss, right? So we're gonna do this boss real quick. And then there's like a new area behind this boss, right? Over here. Right, you can go over here to the Sunward Spire, where you can, for example, form the... where you can like get the two-hander, the fire two-hander that I was using on my commando, right? But we're not gonna go there since like the dungeon's kinda long and I just wanna get to like the end boss of Act 7 here, honestly. I don't wanna waste my time going there as well. Yeah, Azalea needs an MI, yeah. I don't know, he's kinda useless. I mean, he became a little bit less useless because he's like the guardian of the Sunward Spire now, because you can like go there, or you like go for whatever is behind him now. But yeah, oh yeah. Also, if you don't have anything here, like nobody here, and there's no way to proceed, that's because you didn't hand in these quests yet.
I hear you. Smells a lot. The witch gods are you not?
Like you need this quest, you need the sigil of the 3 for the next quest here. Or rather to like make the NPCs spawn that you need here, right? There they are. Suddenly they have spawned.
Have to stop Dravis.
Alright, we're gonna do that. Just kill this guy. I mean, he also like can spawn minions, but he just died before that. Oh, holy shit. Oh my god, I'm misclicking. What is this? Okay. Windravis. Lost 500. You think I'm gonna try to drop Dravis? Really? Really? You should bet on Father Come instead, right? Like, Father Come would actually be scary. I mean, he is basically the strongest enemy in all of the, like, campaign, right? Bright Lord set as in Dravis and mine. Oh yeah, that would have actually been great. Or at least, like, make him drop the blueprint for the helmet, right? Something like that, right? Like, basically he's like Mr. Bloodlord, right? Because like if you equip Bloodlord set, you're also gonna get like his fire RE, right? Like the animation of his fire RE, basically. So yeah, that's pretty neat. Or like that would be pretty neat, rather. They definitely missed an opportunity there. Especially because like right now Dravis doesn't have any MI, right? He has no MI at all. I mean the Sentinel behind him, this one has an MI, but yeah, if you don't farm the Sentinel for his amount that you don't farm Gravis ever, right? Do I have a go-to for this build? Sorry. Bonkers, dude. Do I have a go-to for this build? I kinda have one, yeah. I have one in my Google Docs actually. There's like a theory craft around like the Agnenborg bow thrower tactician, basically like 200 range pierce stack cadence or something it's called. But it's kind of like an older theory craft. I made this like some patches ago. But I mean, it's still kind of up to date, I guess. Other than that, I also like I could use Arcane Undo's Valdoon tactician that he like posted on the forums like yesterday, I think, or like 2 days ago, I don't know. I think yesterday actually. And so you can also check out that one for endgame, right? But yeah, I mean, I will probably not farm like the entirety of Valdoon's set here solo Saffron, right? But rather try to make like something work with the bow throw and stuff. Isn't Travis a one-time boss though? He's actually not. He does not spawn the same location though. Like the next time you go there, he's gonna spawn like at the bottom of the stairs, right? Like the stairs that you go like up in order to like confront him, right? He's not gonna be like upstairs. He's gonna be downstairs next time. Like, he's gonna be downstairs somewhere with all the other trash mobs down there. So it's actually like gonna be scarier the next time that you go there, because like you don't fight him alone, you fight him together with like all the trash or at least that are like gonna chill around there as well. That can sometimes be a little bit annoying. By the way, Torchlight 3 is out, right? It like got released yesterday or something, right? Is anybody gonna play that? I mean, I know Mike is playing it because he already bought the game, right? He might as well play it. But I mean, it seems to be born dead, kinda. I don't know. Like, they didn't do enough changes between like early access and release. And the conclusion of like people who bought it on early access and like played it with it there was kind of like, yeah, it's basically worse than TL1 and TL2, right? So like, why even buy and play it? I don't know. It's not a big for release. It's like a $40 release after all. Like, it's not a $60 release, but it's still like a $40 release, I think. Like, obviously no ARPG can be as good as Wilson on a release, but still a $40 release, right? No, it is actually full release, I think. Like, early access was like a couple of weeks, or like months rather ago, or like half a year ago or something, right? And tier 3 actually got fully released like yesterday, I think. But yeah, I don't know, like PR was kind of non-existent for them, or like not that existent. It didn't have the Wilson hype, that's for sure. But it's probably the better game, honestly. I mean, it's not that good, but it's still probably the better game. Either way, another shrine, another devotion point. But I mean, why play Scufflight 3 when you can play from Dawn, right? another Devotion. Let's grab this node here, right? Vitras. Okay, okay. I don't need like the resistances from Crane right now that badly, but I will probably need them like on higher difficulties like a Latent Automate, so might as well get it right now. And I need the yellow anyway for well, Azuraka, and also maybe, I don't know, maybe I just go with Terrify there. Like 18 RR is pretty decent. I was thinking of like picking up Scales of Volcama, right? But I can probably like stick with Terrify for a pretty long time. Alright, it is time. It is time for the hardest boss in campaign. Father Kaiman.
I am sorry, my chosen.
Yeah, okay, he died. This is madness! Oh yeah, indeed, indeed.
Usurpers dare not even show faces.
I mean, Father Kaiman is a pretty squishy boss. He has lots of damage, but he's also pretty squishy, so like if you make sure to not get hit by his damage, or if you just like kill him before he starts like dealing damage, right? He's not that hard. Like the arena starts to spit more fire the longer the fight goes, right? And like he's starting to like, yeah, jump on you, do the belly burst. I mean, he already did the belly burst, but he like, I went out of range of the belly burst right when he did it, and after the belly burst he was basically dead already, so yeah. If you can do it like that, then... And now the belly burst is actually scarier than the jump. Like the jump and the belly burst are both kind of scary. But like if you melee him first, right, like if you stay close range like I did, he's not gonna jump at you. And then once he does the belly burst, like you basically like move away from the belly burst so that like it doesn't hit you. And yeah, like after that I already killed him. Like he would have jumped on me like basically the next second, right? So I would have had like probably like needed to press disengage whenever he jumps at me, right? But yeah. You missed Kaiman? What?
Come, little human. I will make
I like this so much. It looks so good. Alright, highest crit 120k. Seems good, seems good. Is Father Kaiman a god or a wannabe? He's a wannabe. He's not even on the level of like Ulzuin or something like that, right? Like Ulzuin is kind of a like lower god slash demigod only, right? And Kaiman is not even that, right? It's kind of a pleb. He can be pretty scary for a pleb though. Who's Ulzuin? You don't know Ulzuin? Oh yeah, you don't read lore, right? Yeah, Ulzuin is not an actual boss, but... he's the one that betrayed Korvac because of Bismiel. Alright, this is Korvac by the way, or like his manifestation rather. I mean, stage 1 we could just probably face tank. It's already dead, right? Stage 2, probably the same thing, right? Ulzuin is a simp, rather. Right, Ulzuin is a simp. Alright, stage 2 down. Now stage 3 is kinda scary. You don't wanna get hit by meteors and you don't wanna like die to his rather scarier melee attacks. Let's see how much damage they actually deal here though. I like healing more than he deals damage, right? Also, you kinda don't wanna like get hit by the eyes, right? Okay, we just killed him before he even spawned like the meteors from the sky. Okay. Yeah, okay. Veteran, by the way. Veteran difficulty, by the way. Just play ranged can, that's... Ranged can dance, right? Oh, blueprint, nice. Another blueprint, nice. And a Eldritch Essence, seems good. Yo Flanders, thanks for chilling with me today, and have a good night. Good night.
I'll give you a good price for what I've got.
So yeah, this is it when it comes to main campaign, right? We did all of main campaign content, Act 1 to 7. At least like main storyline, but there's still one more thing I haven't done yet, right? There's still one dungeon missing. The Morgnath dungeon, so we might as well just do that and finish off everything in normal, right? Do I need Praetorian? I mean, I already have one, right?
Good use.
I don't think I'm gonna need it on this character, honestly. Like, it's not a melee character. Like, Praetorian is so much better for melee than for range as well. And it's also, it's like good on every character, but I already have like 2-piece sharpshooters, and like these shoulders are also like really good for this build, so I think we're fine here. Alright, let's return to the conclave here. Let's return to, what the fuck. Yeah, nice disengage. Yet again a nice disengage. Alright, we did this main campaign thingy. Is there like another quest these guys want me to do? Maybe there is actually. Alright, the first Wood of Ran. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that real quick, and then do the Morgnath quest line, right? Did I already do Hidden Path? Yes, I did actually. I did that like last time I streamed, I think. Alright, by the way, yeah, if you have this one quest that I just did here, then you just go here and talk to Dyla. That's like the amulet that you get from Ureburg, right? Because Ureburg is basically the father of Dravis and Dyla. So, like, you give her the amulet from him so that she has like something to like remember him by, right? Sweet side story there. Or rather, it's like the amulet of her mother, right? That he still had, like the father had. But something like that, whatever. Lore, right? Omega lol. Who reads lore? Alright, the mysterious statue. This is gonna be like some like Sphinx question, like Sphinx type questions here, right? A heart so wild, the shadows squirm, a flame so dark, evil's cloaked within. Bismiel, right? Oh wait, no, it's actually not Bismiel, whoops. A flame so dark, that's the lie, whoops. Yeah, talking about somebody not knowing his lore, right? Whoops. I'm cursed by Ran now. Monkas. When men sleep, it rises. A friend to thieves, it knows, blah blah blah, the moon, right? Why is the moon like a friend to thieves though? Like, don't like thieves hate full moon? Because like, then they get like discovered more easily? Doesn't make any sense, dude. Alright, whom do you serve? I serve Ran. I mean, yeah, we are collecting the words of Ran, so we are serving Ran. Also, the quest line is not over here. It might seem like it's over here, but it's actually not, because there's another, like, secret dungeon here. I mean, this one is optional, but there is the map room of Ran in here. which has like 3 chests and like 3 bosses or something. How long am I gonna have this cursor around, dude? Like, what the fuck? Do I have to relog for this? I probably have to, actually. What does it even do? Crippling your armor, are you kidding me? This is like an armor debuff? Wow. Like a permanent armor debuff because I insulted Ran. Monkas, dude. Alright. Pretty sweet hidden side dungeon here. Trash loot though, not worth it. Unless you wanna do it. Because you've not seen it so far. Let's reset because of the curse of Ran, right? Elite on Saturday? Probably, yeah. I'm probably just gonna rush through Elite on Saturday. Like, Saturday might be like a one stream thing, right? Where we just like rush through Elite in like one session. Because we don't have to like do expansions on Elite, right? If we already did everything here on normal, we don't really have to do that on Elite, do we?
Well, look what we've got here.
Alright, so we're gonna talk to Riggs again, right? Like after... Oh wait, I didn't even do the first quest, right? Like, there's the first quest that you do with this guy, right? You can do those like at the start of this act, right? He's gonna give you either a yellow or green vendor trash item, basically. Then you talk to him again after you killed Korvac, right? Then he's gonna give you a legendary item. Or a blue, never mind. Okay, just a blue. And then he has another quest for you. And he asks you to settle his debt because he gave you such amazing items, right? Which are just like trash to the vendor, but who cares, right? I mean, he doesn't care, right? He asks you to seek the Iris, and for the Iris, you will need to, well, open up the way to the Lost Oasis, and for that you need 3 Seers of Morganap. Already got Seer number 3 in the Howling Chasm, and Seer number 1 and 2 are a little bit, I mean, more like the same, like on the same level of being hidden, whatever you want to call that in English, I don't know. Just as hidden, there we go. So number 1 is like over here. Right, there's this Maw of Enough thingy, which also has a Fatten Mask. The Fatten Mask on, like, this is always gonna spawn here in this location. On normal you get a level 50, on elite a level 75, and then ultimate a level 94 version of this. The normal version is kinda whatever, honestly, but the elite and ultimate versions also have +1 to all of your skills. So that is a very, 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 very good filler item. That is a guaranteed drop, right? For basically any character. So check out this place on Elite and Ultimate again. Yo, Extreme Gamer, welcome on. I'm leveling that Rune Binder Mage Hunter and I'm currently using runes and a twined range. I'm doing okay for now, but I will need eventually a left click skill. Are there any components you can recommend that give a skill? You can check out the Shard of Baranath skill, or like a component, right? You can put that component into your weapon, and that will give you like the Baranath default attack replacer. So yeah, you can check out that one. Bad time for you, Adios. Alright, see you around, man. Thanks for hanging out today. See you on the weekend, maybe. Anything around level 20 to 30? That early on? And you could always do the Troll Rage from Mistborn Talisman, but I think just using like Vendetta Heretic is probably better anyway. I don't think you need like a default attack replacer before like Shadow Burnout, to be honest. Like especially at that level, like your runes just like one-shot everything anyways. Like you don't even need to attack probably. Just need to like attack the leftovers, right? 720 lagging on your platinum internet, not like this. Yeah, I don't know why there's no like lower quality setting today. I don't know, like it's not on my, like not because of my settings. It's like sometimes Twitch just disables the option to have lower quality settings for some reason. I don't know why or when that's happening, but it's apparently happening right now again. Feels bad, man. Let's get some more physique, right? We still don't have like too much physique, and also I should probably put fighting form back up now, right? I have like 7 points here. I just need the 12 points back into fighting form, right? And then after that, probably start with the seal, right? Start investing into the seal, Inquisitor seal, right? Or like Word of Pain. I mean, we're like pure Pierce now, right? Like I should use Word of Pain now, actually. Like I should definitely have Word of Pain when I use Azura-Ka, right? Because I'm gonna put Azura-Ka to Word of Pain. Shadow Burnout is 55. Yeah. You're gonna buy Meobles. You wanna play Meobles? Well, this is not like fixed stream. Sorry, we're not gonna play Marvels here, but maybe I should enable Mia, right? Just from Meobles. That was pretty hilarious. Like, I watched a little bit of the VOD of Mike's stream from yesterday. Like you being first in that shot and like instantly saying Meobles. Like that alone already cracked me up, dude. Fucking Meobles. Why not seal? Yeah, we're gonna get seal. Soon. Like I don't know, I just didn't think like I needed it so far. I was fine just like using Warcry and just like using the mobility of a two-hander instead, right? Like the thing with Inquisitor Seal is like, yeah, it's very good and you definitely want to use this later. But it also makes you less mobile and it's like another button to press, right? So I kinda don't wanna like use it right now yet. But like, yeah, soon, very soon I'm gonna get it. I mean the flat absorb of Seal is like really crazy good as well, like while leveling, but I don't know. It just, yeah, because like it does make you immobile, right? So I kinda don't like it that much for leveling because of that. Like it slows you down unnecessarily. So we got the first seal now, and if like you read this page here, or like this stuff here on this thing, then like you kinda should figure out where to go next. And if you wanna know where to go next, or like figure it out yourself, then pause the video right now, right? Don't spoil it yourself. If you don't care about lore or like puzzles like that, then just keep on watching. We're gonna go and get the second seal. I mean the third one already spoiled for you anyway. Pause the stream, cup, right? No reconfinement in Germany. What is reconfinement? I have to Google that. Nice, disengaged. Thanks, man. I mean like... What? What are you talking about? Like internet or? Chats that here in Belgium will have to go back to confinement. Oh, you mean Corona? Containment? Talking about containment, not confinement? Or like, I mean, it's the same thing kinda. Like, yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess confinement also works. Confinement is probably more accurate. Like, containment would be like my Pepega English. No, confinement is fine as well. Like lockdown slash containment is probably what I would have used as a term, but yeah, confinement is fine as well. I think it does make sense. Just didn't like relate to that to COVID. Yeah, I think Merkel was like talking about that like literally today while I was like starting to stream. So I gotta check out those things, whatever they have decided on later today. Or like by tomorrow. I mean, I'm not leaving my house anyway, so like who cares? Like I have online, like my university is like full online anyway again. Like I don't have a single class that's like not online, except for like 1 or 2 practical courses, but they're like probably gonna be like only 1 day instead of like 20 days or something instead. So yeah, like apart from university and like apart from like shopping groceries, train monkas. Why should I leave my home, right? Yeah, I'm glad I'm also like done with school. Like, if I imagine like being a kid in school right now, that's definitely worse than the studying situation that I'm in right now. Why is the song paused, by the way? Pumping iron. I mean, you can also pump iron at home, right? I mean, if you have that, that's. I mean, I don't know. I kind of like training without, like just with body weight more anyway. Honestly. I like to pump my girlfriend instead.
Well met.
You're not wrong. Meridional, thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. As a jogger, but I mean, you can still go outside and jog, right? Like you don't have to like interact with people to jog, right? I mean, it kind of depends like where you live, but if you have like a park nearby or like like some woods nearby, right? You can just go and jog in the woods or like in the park, right? Like you can easily like keep distance, right? Yeah, like jogging is not. That shouldn't be like an issue. Wait, parks are shut for you? What the fuck kind of... What the fuck kind of rules are that? I mean, parks being shut is like... I don't know. Like, where else do you expect people to like go outside to? I mean, I can understand like banning people from like meeting in the park, like sitting together closely and stuff like that. Like, that makes sense, but like running through the park, banning that as well? It's so stupid. You can do jogs with mask. Kinda sucks as well, right? Yeah, we don't have those type of like confinements here, that's for sure. I don't think we ever had like the confinement to like have to wear masks in the park in Germany this whole year. I mean, it's like Corona was never like crazy bad in Germany on the other hand, so we never had to like do these type of like confinements, right? Like it's only required to do like indoor masks, obviously, and like whenever you're like in a restaurant and stuff like that, masks as well. Even if it's like outdoor, like basically like once you're like closer than like 2 meters to somebody, you have to like wear a mask. I mean that's basically what it like, comes down to, right? Which makes sense, obviously. But yeah, everything else that's like outside. Still good to go. Just ban outside. Level 39 Pog. Nice. Yeah, that's actually pretty dumb, MagnetoSphere, yeah, that's really dumb. But I mean if like the situation is really bad for you, and like if people who like otherwise go outside don't like follow like the standard rules, then it's like one of those examples again where like people who like can't follow light rules make it worse for everybody else, because of them you have to make harder rules, right? I mean the thing is like you can like fight COVID with like very basic rules, but like some people refuse to do those basic rules for various reasons, mostly because they're kind of, well, not the smartest. Like if people don't follow those like light rules, then what is the state gonna do, right? Or like what are, like, I don't know. You're gonna make them follow it somehow, right? But yeah, it's kind of sad because like other people are negatively affected by that as well. But yeah, that's how we are right now as well. Like that's how situations are right now as well. Like again, when you were in the military from January to May, all I heard every 5 minutes was "Mit Abstand." Yeah, like. That's like all you have to do, and like wear a mask whenever you're like indoors or like closer together than that, right? Until it's over, or like the vaccines are here, right? That's just how it works. Unfortunately. Good luck on the dungeon. Thanks, man. What's my tier 3 gonna be? Tier 3 is gonna be like the first tier 3 I'm gonna go for is Azraka. Right, for the sandstorms, or like not sandstorms, but like shifting sands, right? Which have pierce damage. Also the devotion has attack speed, right? Lots of flat pierce and percent pierce, right? And also the shifting sands have like an OA debuff, which I don't have as a Tactician so far. So that's gonna be pretty nice as well. Guardians can proc Phoenix, but they proc it for themselves. So yeah, don't put it on Guardians. I think that's how it works. I'm not 100% on that, but I think that's how it works. Oh yeah, so this dungeon, right? Morgan Death dungeon, or like Tomb of the Heretic in general, like there are lots of enemies here that have high petrification or like rather they have like petrifying abilities, and you need high petrification resistance. If you don't have high petrify resistance, like if you have 22 for example, just keep in mind that enemies can petrify you here, and that everything that looks like a purple ball, if it's not an arcane shooting out his nullification projectile, then it's gonna be a projectile from like a Watcher or like a similar enemy that can basically nullify, I mean not nullify you, but petrify you, right? And petrify basically is like stun, so you don't wanna... Nice, disengage. So you don't wanna like get hit by that, right? Maybe Judgment? Yeah, Judgment is like really good to proc Phoenix with, for example. Like you need the Heart of Wrath, like do like 101 in Judgment or like 111, right? It's already enough to like proc it pretty reliably. Because the Heart of Wrath, I think it's called, right? The fire aura, like lingers around, can still like proc Phoenix, for example. Yeah, should be good for Phoenix. Also, this dungeon has one small secret chest over here, and like in the waterfall, right? But just like a hidden spoils, and honestly, it's probably not gonna drop anything of value for you. Other than that, this dungeon basically has no secrets actually, right? You don't have like any totally normal shield like lying around here or something like that, right? Nothing of that like, of the likes of Morgana set? Morgana set? What? No? Is it possible to get the Morgana set on normal? No. I think it's actually ultimate only. I don't think you can get it on elite either. I think it's ultimate only. I mean, no, maybe you can get it on elite, right? I don't know. I mean, you just need the enemy to be like high enough level, right? So that could work on elite, I guess. I don't know. I've never really like tried farming dungeons on elite, to be honest. I just do them on ultimate because they have like better drop rates on ultimate in general, right? So am I doing kinda Kadra after? No. We're not doing Celestials. Not today at least. Like for Kalagadra, this character needs to like still be like 10 times stronger, right? Like Kalagadra is not something you wanna do at this stage of the game. So this dungeon you have these 2 Magi's, right? They're like a total of I believe 9 Magi's, right? Or was it 7? I don't know, 7 or 9. Might be only 7 actually. And yeah, if they hit you with this blue thingy, right, you should probably run, because that can like reduce resistances by quite a bit. And like an ultimate, maybe on elite as well, but definitely on ultimate, you can also farm these guys for their rings. Like they have very nice like purple rings actually. I'm full, what the fuck. Alright. Then Ravager. Oh, German first, then Ravager. Yeah, of course. Alright. From the hentai totems, yeah. That's true. The celestial totems from new areas are basically you're training for this dungeon, right? Or like, I don't know, this dungeon is training for the totems, I don't know. Like the totems can spawn up to 6 of them, right? Yeah, I think so. The celestial totems at least can. But yeah, also these guys are more interesting to farm on ultimate because they have some like legendary items that they can drop, which they can't drop on normal. So yeah, this dungeon is kinda, compared to the other dungeons, kinda not that interesting actually on normal difficulty or like veteran difficulty. Like the other dungeons have like green monster frequency which can like drop while leveling, like at basically every level as well. But this one has mostly legendary like monster frequency around this dungeon. So this dungeon's kinda not that interesting for veteran difficulty, honestly. I'm still full. Good thing we're gonna get even more loot here. Oh my lord, yeah, okay. What am I doing? You don't wanna get into that situation, right? You don't wanna get into a corner with like lots of enemies there and then get petrified, right? Don't do that. Monkas. Alright, we have this reliquary event here, chest event. We have these guys spawning in the middle and also 2 signs of famine like spawning at the side, right? Let's cut them around a bit. Arcane on here maybe? And I'm just like tons of watchers, like every single watcher of these, right? You see these purple projectiles here? Like they can petrify you, like don't get hit by those. Also don't get hit by those meteors as well. Alright. We did it. So much loot and we can't pick up any of it. Is there anything good here though? Like blue items maybe? Sure, let's pick up the blue items. These aren't even good though. I don't need any of those. Kinda unexciting dungeon so far when it comes to loot at least. Also I have 2 horrible mutators, right? I have Shattered, which like reduces my damage, and I have Armored, which increases enemy pierce resistance. That's pretty horrible. Level 64 from entire campaign, yeah, basically. I did all the dungeons as well though. That was the last one, and then I'm like completely done with all the dungeons, all side quests, all of the main campaign. So in Elite we're just gonna like zoom through, right? We don't need to do like much on Elite. Just kill Logorian and that's basically it. Because like Logorian is all you need to do to like unlock the next difficulty round. I might have to do some like devotion, what's it called? Not devotion, reputation farming, right? Also this shop always sells you a purple mat, buy it. And on Ultimate it's also gonna sell you like blueprints for the conduits, like conduit amulets, which you should also buy. Oh my god, the slap. How can she slap? The Watcher can slap for sure. What's he doing? Okay. More of those useless green items. That's nice. Yeah, I really think I'm gonna need like Word of Pain really soon for like resistance reduction as well. Like Word of Pain and Crusader Seal is like really important next up. I'm gonna do Bastion of Chaos. That's already done. I already did all the dungeons except for this one. I did SOT, I did Bastion of Chaos, I did Podlagbury as well, Ancient Robe. So everything is done except for this dungeon right now. Literally the last thing I'm gonna do here on normal slash veteran is gonna kill Morganath. It's gonna be killing Morganath and then talking to the quest giver of this, what's it called again? Okay, like Morganath is... oh shit. By far like the scariest dungeon boss, I would say though. He has like pretty insane like debuffs. But it sounds like here in veteran or like normal difficulty he doesn't summon his like ghosts. What the fuck? Doesn't he like usually summon his ghosts? Like the ghost of the Magi's? Yeah, like he's a lot scarier on ultimate difficulty, honestly. But yeah, we did it. Killed Morganath as well. Did basically all the dungeons here. Again, this last chest has basically a 100% chance to give you a blueprint if you don't have many of them yet. You need to get some space for the Eternal Night Iris here for the quest item, right? And yeah, we're just gonna pick up the blues and leave the rest here. Don't really need that. Another blueprint, nice. Yeah, he basically is Sauron, right? Sauron of Grimdawn. Oh yeah, Riggs. Yeah, Riggs. Riggs is the quest giver of this one, right? So yeah, I mean, I probably don't need any of these items, honestly. I don't think so. But yeah, this is gonna be basically the end of this full veteran playthrough of all the acts, all the dungeons, as well as basically all side quests as well, right? So, is there any faction that I am honored with? I'm honored with the Coven of Agneborg and Cult of Solal. Alright, so what you wanna do once you are honored with factions is you wanna go here and buy the Writ, because the Writ is gonna increase your reputation gain by 50%, making it easier for you to like become revered status with them. Also the White Lotus is a pretty nice belt, which I'm gonna craft. But probably not. I mean, White Lotus is like a really good belt for like basically any beginner, because it's like a really nice defensive belt. But honestly, like +1 soldier is still better.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Unless you need like the extra safety of like
See you around.
the White Lotus, right? Also, let's talk to this guy. Right, we found the Maw of Enough, and he's kind of interested in that. It's another side quest that we got here that we can hand in here, which also made us honored with the Cult of Bismuth as well, actually. So we're gonna check out that as well. This also has the White Lotus blueprint, which you already have, obviously, right? Get that red as well. Is there any other honored faction? Homestead as well, actually. And what is that down here? Black Legion. Alright, so you wanna definitely get these reds before you go to Elite, because you wanna speed up your reputation gain process in Elite, because at the end of Elite you might wanna be revered with some of your factions, because you might not need augments for like Elite difficulty, but you can also actually like buy some here, right? What do we have here? Black Steel Powder. All of these are trash, right? Legion Slicer, Legion Wasteguard. What about these rings? We already have those, right?
Put it to good use.
Yeah, okay. Let's check out Homestead up here. Oops, nice disengage. Hit again.
Come see what's left of
Not doing the final boss of Corbin area? What do you mean? I already did it. He's already dead. He is already dead. Buy this and then check out the augments, right? Armor, pierce rust, stun duration. Like stun resistance rather. I mean, I didn't find anything but like pierce damage so far, so might as well just use this, right?
See you around.
Use this for now on the weapon. And then maybe we also find something for like rings. Comments Chosen are on it as well. Alright, let's check out Comments Chosen. Oh wait. Comments Chosen is in Homestead as well, right? Let's go back to the Swift Gate here. 69 viewers, nice. Are there any items you could buy from factions that are good for leveling? I mean, yeah, you can always check out these. I don't know them too well, honestly, but like, especially the rings and like amulets can be really, really good. You should like always check them out and like see if there's maybe like something that you could use for your build. Even if it's just like used to like fix resistances, right? It's always kind of worth it to like check them out. For sure. Like if you are not happy with what gear you found, always check out these like fire lightning. Do I need code? I don't need code, right? This one would be good. Fire lightning DA. Chaos Rust. Sure. Yeah, these two seem like pretty good.
Put it to good use.
Alright, what else do we have? We have the Coven, right? The Coven is probably not gonna have stuff for my level right now though. Talking about side quests that I didn't do yet though, there's one quest here, right? That you get like once you're honored with Homestead, right? Where you like can talk to Barnabas. We're just gonna kinda whatever. Now I can't buy the other red. Wait, what? What do you mean I can't buy the other red?
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Oh, 88k. You're actually right. Well,
Put it to good use.
honestly, I would say if there's one faction where it's like the least important, it's actually Coven of Agnenborg, right? I'm kind of lucky here. I didn't plan this, but Coven of Agnenborg get like faction reputation through like killing beasts anyway.
I'll give you a good price.
And their stuff is like high level stuff anyway, like the others are lower level stuff. And these are kinda higher level. 65 is... So it's actually fine that I don't have these guys on like the level that I need them. I mean, that I don't have like the mandate of these guys right at this time around. Like the Ring Seal, for example, right? Coven Storm Seal and Coven Sky Seal and Coven Defender Seal, like these three rings can be really, really good, even for endgame. Like Storm Seal is so good. Sky Seal is so good for like lightning builds, right? Lightning casters. Storm Seal is pretty good for like yeah, like +2 field command as well is really good. Yeah, like these are solid, these rings from like the factions. Alright, let's see. I need one of these, right? To like have my lightning overcap by 25%. I need like 3 more poison acid rust, kinda, but who cares, right? And then I need some more chaos rust. But I put on the third one. I don't know. Kinda doesn't matter. What about Devil's Crossing? Am I not on it with Devil's Crossing? Oh well. It's kinda hard to get on it with Devil's Crossing, I guess. At this early on into the game. But yeah, this is gonna be it, right? I'm gonna give you guys a Grim Tools for this character and say goodbye for this episode. Hope to see you guys around on the next one. Thank you guys for watching on YouTube as well. See you around. Bye bye.